Howdy everyone, Old School Game Collector here, and this is an overview and a review of Fifine's K658 podcast microphone. All right, so I'm gonna take just a moment to unbox all of this and get all the contents ready for us to see, and then we'll dive in. Probably should have had a knife. All right, cool. So we have the USB to USB-C, which is great. That means it's gonna work with your MacBooks and other modern devices. And kind of what they say about this too is that you can use it for your PS4, PS5, different gaming devices as well. So not just for podcasting, which is cool if you are a gamer like I am. Okay, cool. So housing unit for the said microphone, and then the microphone itself, which actually feels really nice and looks really nice. So impressed with that. Ooh, it looks like even the mute might be like touch. I don't know, we'll see in a second when I plug it in. But cool, there is an auxiliary input as well for your headphones, and then USB-C that you would plug into your computer, which I'll do in a moment, so we can do an audio test as well. Let's see what else is in here. Oh yeah, there's a little miniature tripod, so which is what I'm gonna use. So you can set it up and use it for, again, for like a podcast, if that's what you're gonna use it for. So, okay, cool. I'm gonna put some of this together real fast, and then we'll check it out and see what it sounds like and really how easy it is to plug and play. I mean, that's part of the process with this microphone. It's supposed to be just really simple. Plug it in and you're ready to go. So I'll get it ready. Boop. How do you like that? Just even for guys like me who put it on the wrong way. And it has a sticker that says you did it the wrong way. Cool, and that's super tight and keeps it in there. That's great. All right. Well, dang, this really is just kind of plug and ready to go. All right, we have liftoff. All right, so first thing I want to point out right away, and it immediately, so just so you know, I literally plugged it in. I'm using GarageBand right now. We'll listen to it in a moment. But right away, it just says, do you want to use the Fifine K658D microphone? And I say use. And it's initializing the audio, and it is now hit create, and it's getting audio right now in GarageBand. So that's how quick that was. I legitimately didn't even mean to have it ready to go. Plugged it in, shot something up that asked me if I wanted to use it, and it's literally picking up the audio right now. So that's great, because I just don't want to toggle with stuff a bunch. But what I want to talk about is that looks dope as crud. I mean, that's amazing, the RGB lighting on there, and I'm a sucker for that. I remember right in college, I had a Dell XPS M170, and I pretty much had the laptop because it lit up like a boatload of colors, even though it died in like 15 minutes because it had said colors. But I love that laptop anyways, just because it lit up a bunch of colors and it was dope. So this looks awesome. Hopefully you can kind of see even how bright that is on camera. Maybe at one moment I'll turn the lights off in this room and you can see it as well, but I don't want to do that right now because we'll get scared. So, all right. So let me just show you a really cool feature. So this is touch as well. So this is literally right now, it's picking up audio when it's green. And I just touch this button, it'll turn red, it's muted. And I'm watching it lose audio signal right away. So red, it's muted, touch, green, it's ready to go. And then the wheel that it's on is your gain structure. So pull it all the way down, and right now I'm getting no audio signal whatsoever in GarageBand. Well, I'm getting a little bit. It's really small dB. And then I just start moving this up, and it is getting louder and louder and louder. So this is great. And then, like I said, simple touchscreen, the RGB lights, plug and play. I mean, this thing it's super intuitive and super quick and simple, which I love. Now, obviously this is a really important part, is hearing what it sounds like. So I'm gonna throw some headphones on so I can hear this as well. I need to get these said headphones as the output for this Mac though. All right, so I am all plugged in, and I have the output going in my headphones because I want to hear this in real time as well. I've already listened to it for a tad bit just to hear how nice it sounds. It sounds great, like legitimately, even when I get kind of far away from the microphone, the fidelity is still good. It's obviously gonna be better the closer you are, but it still sounds good. I have the input at like 60%, and it's plenty fine, like not coming close to peaking or anything like that. But I'm gonna hit record so you can hear this on your end. So starting now, I'm gonna have audio that you'll be able to hear from this microphone. I also accidentally left a metronome on, so this is gonna drive me crazy. So there's literally a metronome going on in my head right now, but I can hear the microphone perfectly fine. So I kind of wanted to just test some of this. So again, I'm at like a 60% level. I'm gonna increase this as much as I can. So 60, moving this up. Right now, I'm at 100%, and I'm at the computer at about 80. It sounds so good right now. Like genuinely sounds great. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty impressed. Sometimes you just don't know, and this is great. Sounds awesome. So I'll move this down as well so you can hear how low it can go. So still talking at the same volume, and this is when I have it down all the way, and it's getting barely any input signal at all. I'm gonna go back to 60%-ish because that's where it sounds great in my ears. And then I'll show you too the mute. It's green. Touch, it's green, I'm back. So again, the thing that I love about this so much is the accessibility. It's super simple. If you are starting out as a podcaster, you're gonna love this. And even if you've done it for a long time, it's gonna have great audio fidelity, so you're gonna enjoy it. And it just looks dope. And I think that's important too, because I like aesthetics a lot. It's just part of what I love about technology, is even the way that it looks. So muted, unmuted, you can hear perfectly. So yeah, the audio on this thing is great. And again, you can use this for gaming. If you're just a gamer and I think you've all had those friends that have really terrible microphones and they sound like junk. That won't be you if you have this. And you're gonna look more dope than they do, even though they won't be able to see you, but you can pretend. Or you can use this for podcasting, whatever it is that you wanna do. And again, what's really cool is you put this unit on a mic stand if you want, but it works so well on this tripod, and it doesn't need to be right up in your face for you to get audio too. So you can have it a little bit away from you on a tabletop. So this is great. And like I said, you'll hear some of the audio from this directly into GarageBand, so you have that file as well. So yeah, like I said, this is all that it comes with. It's great. It has a tripod, it has this housing unit, it has this USB to USB-C. It's USB-C inside of the microphone, so going out it's to a USB. So you may need a converter for newer MacBooks, so you could have the USB-C going in as well. And yeah, that's all this comes with. It's a great unit, so make sure to check out. It's the Fifine K658 microphone for podcasting. I'll have a link down in the description for where you can find it, where you can purchase one as well. But it's genuinely great. So I hope you guys pick one up and you enjoyed this review and overview of the K658 podcast microphone from Fifine.